what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB, and welcome back, kind of, to Goddess of Victory Nikke for the PC. So, it's been quite a while since I played this game on the channel and everything, and, so you're probably wondering why am I playing this game. Well, the summer event started and everything. I wanted to try it out, make a video on it, have some fun and everything, because, I enjoyed, last year's summer event a lot. It was, definitely one of the best events, period, for this game, dude. The summer events and these types of games are usually pretty good, especially that fan service. Stop, okay, but, this summer event has, some of my favorite girls, like Sakura in it, and, Viper's pretty cool and everything, and I saw Jackal was in it, too, so, I'm very curious what it's going to be like, so, I just wanted to try it out, make a video of it, so we're going to go and get started. Like the video, make sure you hit that like button, it helps a lot, and comment, subscribe my channel. So yeah, we're going to be playing through the summer event here in today's episode. I don't know how far we're going to get into it, to be honest, but, we're just going to go and play through the summer event. Hopefully have a good time, so let's do it.
It's showtime!
Alright, as the sun beams down, a slightly fishy but refreshing cool breeze is blowing. Pristine white sand tickles the soles of your feet. Yeah, your feet, the rhythmic sounds and waves as it crashes against the shore. It's summer! And I'm at the beach. Heck yeah.
Nothing beats
Oh!
drinking a cool soda on the beach.
Yeah, I knew there would be voice acting. We got Summer Anise here. She's pretty hot in that outfit, dude.
Stop drinking for a second.
Mid!
Get the fire lit?
I'm sorry. That's always been my nickname for Neon,
I am helping. I'm providing moral support.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that'll motivate me, all right. It'll motivate me to make the flames go higher and burn your portion of the meat.
Ooh, you can't overcook meat.
Right. I'll help.
Some people like that, but I don't.
Be careful not to get burned.
Mary,
Do
okay.
you intend on helping us by any chance, Mary?
Of course not.
Oh, heavens, no. I
Hey,
have to be ready to take
predicted
care of
that.
anyone who may get hurt.
You and taking care of everybody, you know?
Makes sense. We really shouldn't force a medical professional to work.
Force them to work? Okay. Thank you, Rappy.
Then, can I stand back and provide moral support instead?
I don't
Maybe.
think so.
I like Rappy's swimsuit here, although it probably look better with the bikini. No, stop! Just stop. Alright, several Nikkes get to work preparing meals. Meanwhile, alright, Maiden.
This
We got Guilty, too.
doesn't seem to be going well.
No. I love how Guilty is still doing her, default stance. Like, she's supposed to be strapped up in a straitjacket here, with her arms behind her back, like she is right now, but it's like, this is still her default stance. Same with Maiden, too. But Maiden's not wearing a mask, so... Is that dangerous, man?
Patience
I don't
is a
know.
virtue when it comes to fishing.
I like Maiden.
How
I don't really have much
patient
experience
do I
with
need
Guilty,
to
to be honest.
I've been waiting forever.
I like her voice, though. Her voice sounds great.
Maybe we'll catch something within the next 2 hours.
Maiden, I really like that. She's a gamer girl, you know?
Can I at least take a nap?
No, I can't touch fish, so I'll need you to grab them for me when something bites.
Wait, why can't you touch fish? Alright, others are passing the time engaging in leisurely activities. Hello, ladies. Why do you look so pissed off right now? Also, I feel bad that Moran isn't here, dude. These are supposed to be... There's 3 Yakuza leaders here. We got Sakura, we got Rosanna here, and we got Moran, who's just not here. Maybe she's on her own vacation, you know? They went to the beach, she went to the amusement park, you know? Alright, everyone smile! They're not smiling. Say cheese! Must be pissed at each other. Cheese! Like cheese from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? No. That character from that show. Excuse me. Probably one of the most annoying characters I've seen in, television history. And that's not even the worst Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends character. Bendy was even worse, man. Anybody remember him? Yeah, I thought not. Hopefully not.
Honey, why don't you just
Viper.
take a picture of me?
Viper is voiced by Amelie, by the way. Fun fact. Alright. Just so you know, heck no.
Bother including these sourpusses.
Sourpuss. There's Jackal, too.
Focus on me and get some great shots.
I don't know about that. That sounds like some weird fan servicey thing.
Oh, I want to be in the photo too.
Where's your swimsuit at, Jackal?
Sure thing. We can take some photos together.
Okay.
Ooh, this
Yahoo.com.
is great.
Jackal likes
Does
Yahoo.com.
that sound good to you, honey?
Honey, that's me. Shouldn't we at least consult with the
Oh,
others?
come now. Just look at them. They're on
Yeah.
a pristine beach up on the surface. wearing sexy bikinis, and this is how they act?
True.
It's abundantly clear they have no intention of having any fun. Forget about them, and take some photos of me, alright?
Oh my god, you think I'm a
Is it
simp?
really necessary to be clinging to his arm as you're talking?
Oh, you're clinging to me,
Why
huh?
do you care?
She
You
gets
two
jealous.
look like you're attending a funeral.
I
Really uncomfortable.
like that. That's funny.
With Viper calling you honey?
It's she said my
Why
name
would you
too.
have a problem with it? That's what he is.
Oh brother.
Hmm.
They look mad. Sakura, Rosanna.
Yes.
I'm scared. This is a special game, so let's try not to focus on a negative. Take some nice photo.
Ugh.
What I do? It's my best attempts to liven things up. I have a bad feeling that I may fail in my mission. Yep. I don't know, man. I'm sure the mission won't be that bad, you know? It's not that bad so far. Alright. A jackal. Okay. Take those photos. Hey! That music, hold up! Okay, that music's great. Alright. So, alright, got Hub World course. Nice to have a Hub World, dude. Ooh. That looks cool. This looks better than the last year's Hub World, dude. Alright. So wait, what's the login stamp exactly? Yeah. And I do have Summer Sakura, by the way. Just letting you know that. Alright. Claim all, dude. Always gotta start off by claiming all, alright? Alright. So now let's see here. What do we have? Is there like stuff to pick up here or what, dude? I'm looking for stuff to pick up there. See Jackal down there. My god, this Hub World's big, man. Alright, let's just go to story.
Anna's over there?
Let's just go to story. Oh, it's right here. It's literally right here. Alright, whatever. Dang, ladies. I seriously feel so bad for Moran. She's not in here, dude. She's not with the ladies here. Oh my. Rosanna, stop! Alright, let me go ahead and get my team real fast. A few days ago. Downtown the Ark. Okay, so this is what happened earlier. Alright.
Identified armed groups are causing panic in the downtown area. The central government has identified the perpetrators as a terrorist group.
Of
And
course.
has announced they are preparing to suppress them. The terrorists are armed with the latest weaponry available.
Now you better just
and
click
the
again.
confrontation is expected to be tumultuous. Access to the
Tumultuous?
downtown area has therefore been restricted.
Who the heck says
This
tumultuous?
isn't good.
Not
Oh.
good at all.
Oh, there's Moran over there
Now
side.
they're broadcasting it for all to see. Those fools.
This will only make them more anxious.
I don't think they wanted to drag this out anyway. But what they're doing now is goading us into action.
I'll go buy us some
Yeah.
time.
For how long? Until the central government's lackeys come running? By the time the ACPU or Triangle gets there, it'll be too late. We have to apprehend them now.
Alright,
See, there she is.
let's go.
Stand down, Moran. I know how capable your subordinates are, but you're in over your head. These people are armed and dangerous.
Those pea shooters of theirs don't stand
Pea
a chance
shooters.
against me. The bullets will just bounce off me as I pummel them.
Huh. Pass out that chest. No,
I
stop!
implore you to reconsider. Think for a second. Do you
Think.
advertise to
Think,
everyone
Moran,
that you are
think.
Nikke?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They're on the move.
It looks to me like they intend on taking hostages.
What? They're getting civilians involved in this? Those cowards. I oughta...
If they take hostages, that will complicate matters. It could lead to civilian casualties.
Yeah,
I
true.
realize that. We have no choice. We have to wipe them out.
You say we don't
Oh,
have a
that
choice,
face.
but you seem awfully thrilled about it.
Is this
a
not
bit
the
crazy.
simplest course of action?
It is.
Some
I'll
off
give
you
you
later, you
that.
know?
Okay then. Let's go.
Would you hold your horses for a damn minute? You can't go out there.
Shouldn't a general be on the front lines of a skirmish?
Why put yourself in harm's way when you can have your subordinates do the fighting?
Right.
I get it. You probably never considered that because you command too small a number.
Dang!
Hey, what are you implying?
We can't get involved. If this gets out, we'll be in for a world of hurt. Moran, I have an important task for you. Stay by the back door and keep an eye out for any stragglers.
So that's why she didn't join me at the beach. You're standing by the back
If
door!
any of them manage to escape, things could escalate unnecessarily.
Oh, okay. I'm on it.
I trust that you'll do a fine job.
Moran darts off
I
hurriedly.
see you're quite adept at keeping her in line.
Whatever do you mean?
I don't believe that building has a back door, does it?
Yeah.
No matter. It would be best for her not to get involved in something this dangerous.
Why you gotta be so mean to her?
True.
All right. It's time we get into the thick of it.
The thick of it?
Everyone, time to take out the trash.
Heck yeah.
Multiple
They're so
injuries
mean to
were
her, dude.
reported
It
during
kinda
a
sucks.
shootout in the Ark this afternoon around 3 p.m.
Dang.
Much to the relief of nearby
It's like
residents,
every
all
day in
injuries
Nikke.
sustained were minor and no deaths were reported, including the terrorists.
Oh,
It is speculated that this incident was the result of gang rivalry.
of course.
The reason for this speculation is due to footage captured by a journalist on the scene. Upon careful examination of the footage, 2 individuals can be seen.
Uh-huh!
They are suspected to be the leaders of the organized crime groups Samakai and Hedonia. This is causing a huge...
A huge what? It's causing a huge what? A huge what, game? Tell me, a huge what? I don't know, man.
Once we're done here, we'll finish the
All
day
right.
with a piece of cake.
I need to actually, turn that off, dude. Alright, let's play as, summer soccer right here, you know? We gotta try her out here, alright. Alright, feels like it's been a minute since I played this game, dude. I mean, it kinda has. Like, after I beat the last event, I, took a little bit of break from it and everything, I'm like, my god. We're a bit overpowered here for this, but, oh well. It doesn't matter, dude.
It seems I will now be able to enjoy
Yeah.
some quiet
Sakura
time.
is one of my favorite characters in Nikke, so I like used my tickets to get her, and I got her, but dude, using those tickets, man. I hope whatever comes next is not going to be anything too huge to make me upset that I use tickets. All right, Mustang.
Sacre bleu! Both of your faces have been exposed to the media! Oh, mon dieu! At this rate, we won't be able to use the name Underworld Queen anymore.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna use then?
We might as well call you the Outland Queen!
Ah,
Don't get your knickers in a twist. So
knickers
they
in
saw
a
our
twist.
faces. What of it? No one will be able to connect us to this in any way. It's not like we're the ones committing a crime.
Right.
While I agree that we could have exercised more caution, the situation was critical. Every second counted. Yes, the fact we were photographed is a blunder on our part, but if you ask me, I don't find it to be a big deal. Our organization is well versed in covering up and rewriting facts.
Exactly.
My queens, you are sorely mistaken! Let
My
me
queen, he
know
says.
what you look like now. You look like armed thugs in that footage. And say exactement what you're going to be perceived as.
What are you talking about? Nothing's been confirmed yet. That's why you
Her
have to
eyes.
trust me when I say we've got it under control.
The truth isn't what's important here. It doesn't matter in the slightest. They'll drag your names through the mud and spread calumny everywhere. And you want to know what will happen then? That deceitful slander will become la vérité in the minds of du public.
La vérité?
They'll believe it as fact, even if they're not being present there with the entire picture.
It's French words,
False
dude.
rumors are something we can deal with.
It's easy to put those to bed.
Good bed. Good night.
Then let's practice. Imagine on, I'm someone you meet while you're out and about. Wow, n'est-ce pas, Rosanna? I saw you on TV recently. You're a gangster, right? So cool! That coat of yours must have cost a fortune!
That coat is pretty
Probably
cool.
got it by ripping someone off. You know that film producer from Tetra who went missing? I heard that you were the one who put the kibosh on her. Is that true?
What is this?
I read
Exactly.
an article on internet where someone saw you walking outside, lugging around an oversized suitcase.
That's none of your business.
Do you protest too much, perhaps? Should I take that as a yes?
What are
Ooh.
you talking about? Get lost.
Hey, did you all hear that? She just told me to get lost.
What in the world is going on here?
I also read another article that said
Dang,
a
Mustang.
secret meeting with a central government official. Are you two having a liaison clandestine? Or you
Huh?
want to curry favor? I bet I know a few ways that you attempt to do that.
That's enough.
Alright, I'll stop. But you must comprehend that this kind of situation will occur on a daily basis.
That's right.
The people will be misled by this muckraking, and it will spur them into taking action against you. We cannot react, yet we also cannot sit by and do nothing.
You gotta stand up, you know?
Molehills here.
I'd ask you to remember Pretty, the first idol the Ark ever had. Think about how she perished.
First idol.
We mustn't permit anything like that to ever reoccur.
If they give us trouble, I'll rough them up and send them packing.
So you're proposing we harm
Voice acting is so good, man.
I
For all of them.
realize the
Go see
gravity
Sakura.
of the situation. We can go into hiding and lay low at the secret mansion.
No.
Not biased, by the way.
Do nothing, les rumeurs will only become more malicious and manifold. The most efficacious way to deal with such mendacity is to cover it up.
Any bright ideas?
Certainement! You three must remain out of sight, out of mind. But you must
You three,
also
yeah.
actively suppress these rumors.
Then what's Moran gonna do?
I can kill two birds with one
Oh boy, that
stone.
music.
The key is for both of you.
Every time I hear this song right here, that music right there, I think of that one scene from the April Fool's video from a while ago, where you see Mustang in the shower. Yikes!
Become magazine models.
Ooh.
Two will partake in a
You too. Sorry, Moran.
my new magazine, Amor Petra. Once we've gotten some sizzling snaps of you two on the surface, we can publish them and build demos.
I love it when he says that, dude.
Huh?
He's like, what about me, you know? I exist too, you know, Mustang? Alright.
It's time I teach
Yes.
all of you a lesson.
Excuse me.
The
Hold on.
heat is
We're playing
rising.
as her. We're destroying these guys so quickly, dude. Holy crap.
I entrust this to you
Okay, here we go.
momentarily.
Yeah, we're just gonna play as her, dude. She's awesome. Look at her outfit. It's so cool. She really is one of my favorite Nikkes in the entire game, dude. I'm glad she's in this event. I'm glad Jackal is too. She's another one of my favorites, but like,
Seems
I wish she had her
you
own
will now
costume.
be able to enjoy
like that, it's a
some
hot
time with
costume.
you.
Alright, stop. Let's move on. Next stage. The thing is, I have both Sakura and Rosanna. I have them both as normal Nikkes, but it's like, you know, Bikini Sakura, how could I say no to that, you know? Whoosh. Let's go, Black Typhoon! Whoosh. That's what Sugar says when you, like, walk around like a hub world like that as her. I don't have my party right now, but go the boat slices through the ocean currents, causing waves to splash all around. Sunlight is so piercing bright that I have to
I
squint.
can see an island up ahead.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I see it. Can we get something to eat first?
No,
I'm so
mid.
nervous about this that I haven't eaten since yesterday.
What should we eat?
Oh, I you in your swimsuit, not the others.
I'm good with
She,
anything.
not even guilty's in her swimsuit yet.
Meat. I want meat.
Of course, Jackal wants meat.
Did you all cook up
Pause.
some barbecue last summer?
We certainly did.
Where's
Oh,
Pepper
my
at?
goodness, that was delicious.
Where's Pepper at? I don't. Excuse me. I don't want Mary.
Bet it was. And you know who you can thank for that? Me, Neon.
Hey, I played that minigame, alright? I played Smash Bros. And that minigame at the same time last year. I didn't do very well, though.
I hope we get a chance to taste it as well. Well, it appears I have no choice but to unleash my secret skills once more.
Everyone seems excitable and high spirits. Except for the two people in front. Of course they aren't. When did you learn to commandeer a boat, Rosanna?
Don't remember. Ugh.
Tuh. I see. How about you, Sakura? Did you ever learn how to sail?
No.
Huh. Alright then, yeah. They seem pissed, dude. Better not mess with them. 2 days ago. Mustang filled me in briefly. Had to partake in a photo shoot on service.
Yeah, they stirred up some major trouble, so they're getting sent to the beach.
Meanwhile, you're stuck here. No, sorry.
They'll be the models, and you can take the photos.
Really? I'm not entirely sure why this led to me being recruited, but okay.
Here, take this.
Or enhance me a film camera.
Apparently the film is somewhat limited, so you have to be discerning when taking photos.
Okay.
I asked if we could use our phones, but they said that doesn't have the same feel. Anyway, Mustang said he would take care of everything else, so don't worry. He even scouted out a great location that you'll be going to. I wonder how he manages to get this all done so quickly.
Because he's Mustang, you know? They're so pissed.
Cadet, you've got to help me. These two have been out of it ever since they were told about the photo shoot. Constantly
They better get over it.
thinking about how this kind of thing is beneath the leaders of an organization like them.
Come on.
Cheer them up, will ya? I'm dying over here.
Well, I can't wait to see you two in swimsuits. Wink, wink. It's not working.
Anyway, be sure to take the counters with you. It'll be on the surface, so it would be best to have a team of specialists on hand in case things go south.
Well, I was gonna too, no matter what, so okay. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to join us.
I bet. Lounging on the beach is something pretty much every Nikke dreams about.
Heck yeah, you want that
I
too.
wanna go too.
Yeah, come on, why didn't they bring her with
I'd
us?
much rather hang out by the sea than have to deal with all this underworld queen crap. If a certain two individuals hadn't made such a mess of things, I'd have been able to join you.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Huh? What are you two apologizing for? I thought you both were pissed off about all this.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Huh?
What's gotten into you two lunkheads? I deserve to go up there more than either of you two. Anyway, I've got to get going. There are a couple more people tagging along and they'll be here soon.
Okay.
This is my cue to leave. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Shouldn't you tell me who they are?
Sorry, but seeing Rosanna and Sakura so apologetic is creeping me out. It's like I'm watching someone pretend to be them.
Huh.
Ugh, gives me the willies. I'm out of here.
Alright. Rant scurries off. Your absence is on and moribund atmosphere engulfs the room.
Honey?
Viper and Jackal.
Hey there, Commander.
And no Crow because, well, spoilers. You know, she got arrested and all that crap. For, you know, trying to cause terrorist attacks. I don't know what's going on.
I decided to come along for the photo shoot.
You did?
Me too.
You just decided to invite
My
yourselves?
boss recently started a magazine called Amor Tetra, and I was the cover model for the first issue. So, consider me an advisor. I'm here to offer some tips with photography, location scouting, and what kind of poses to go for. Not to mention, I'm getting a chance to see the ocean. This sounds like a dream.
I'm sure it does, you know.
Assisting you both. I'll get to run around, carry heavy things, and eat delicious grub.
I'm sure happy about that.
Jackal would get a lot out of this, so I asked to bring her along.
Sweet. Alright, then welcome to the team.
Thanks.
I've
Guilty.
been told I'll be going. as
How? Like, aren't you supposed to be in jail? Guilty.
well. Many
Guilty
of
as
the people
charged.
being sent on this mission have violent tendencies, and I've been tasked with putting a stop to any scuffles that may occur.
Okay. I'll put you in charge of keeping concentrations to a minimum.
Correct. We'll be heading into unknown territory.
That's so slow.
We may well encounter situations where physical strength is required.
Understood.
Letting a known criminal from the rehabilitation center like you wander freely?
That's what I'm wondering myself.
I know her! She's supposed to be super strong!
Yeah, but he's so cute.
People say she can crush a rock with her bare hands!
What about her bare thighs? No, stop!
You can do that too. Oh yeah! I guess you're right. If I use my teeth, that is.
I mean, her burst animation is her biting like a chain and breaking it with her teeth.
Does that mean I'm strong too? Of
Yep.
course it does.
What now? What? What, maid? What are you here for?
Wow.
Why are you in your swimsuit already?
There are a lot of people here.
Like, why is she in her swimsuit right now?
Close your eyes, Jackal. Pretend you didn't see her.
Ah!
All right. Who are you?
The name's Maiden. I've been assigned as your security escort. Nice to meet you.
Why? Have been given an escort? I mean, leans over and whispers in my ear.
Mr. Mustang requested that my boss have me come and keep an eye on Guilty. Not to mention Rosanna and Sakura. I doubt they'll cause any trouble, but you never know.
Your mask is
Also,
not
I've
on.
been assigned to protect you, so I have a lot on my shoulders.
Yeah, you want to protect me, huh? If you gave mission success, why are you in a swimsuit? Yeah!
Got excited about getting to go to the beach.
Is that
What
everyone?
about the counters?
They're waiting with Mary.
Mary is coming?
That scary doctor is gonna be there too!
I know, right? It was just Pepper instead!
Not only do we have 2 gang bosses in tow, we're also cavorting with a known criminal.
Eek.
There are only scary people!
And now we've got a security guard keeping tabs on us.
Eek!
I'm glad
Yeah.
you're not terrified of me, but that reaction was a bit...
Let's head out. Didn't even let her finish. Back to the present.
Commander, we'll be arriving soon.
Heck yeah. Alright, I want to get ready to disembark.
Oh my gosh, it's the ocean! The ocean!
Heck yeah!
Come on, you guys! You too, Rappy! Quickly, quickly! The ocean!
The ocean.
She had to say it too.
It's been a while. It feels
1
just
year.
as wonderful as before. First things first, I'll locate a building that we can use as a clinic.
We'll also proceed with our assigned tasks.
Just a moment. What's gotten into you guys? We're at the sea, aren't we? The first thing we should be doing is changing into our swimsuits.
Heck yeah.
Agree more.
You're right. It's been some time since we were here, so I suppose it slipped our minds.
You wait here for a bit, honey.
Viper, I didn't bring a swimsuit.
Well, you should change that.
What? Didn't I tell you to pack one?
They're so uncomfortable.
What?
You'd understand the appeal if there was someone you had feelings for.
Aww.
Feelings? I've got plenty of feelings. I like you, and I like Commander too.
Heck yeah, she likes me too.
All right. Can you at least help me put on my swimsuit?
Sure.
Counselor,
That's what she calls me.
I be wearing a swimsuit as well?
How the heck do you put one on? You got chains on you.
You may have to help me put it on.
Oh, haha, stop.
Since my hands are restrained.
What do you want me to do,
I
girl?
need your help.
I ain't no simp, okay, Guilty?
No, girly. I'll do
Girly.
it for you.
There you go.
I don't trust you.
Come on, don't be like that. You can trust me.
I can understand why you wouldn't trust her, though. Everyone heads off to change. She did have a character redemption now. She used to be so untrustworthy, but she did thankfully have a character redemption in the story, so yeah. Everyone except for Sakura, Rosanna, and Maiden.
Well, this is a bit awkward, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Aren't you two going to go
Don't
change?
feel like it.
Me neither.
Quit being a bunch of babies. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing you in a swimsuit.
You've already seen me in spicier clothes than that.
Duh!
So why make such a big deal about these stupid bikinis?
Huh?
Nothing, Sakura. Such a good.
I'm not quite following. What's Rosanna talking about?
I don't know. Da-da-da.
Oh, right. I just remembered that I left something somewhere else. I better go fetch it.
I'll come with you, Maiden. You just got here.
I lived here in a previous life.
No, you didn't.
My ancestors told me in a dream yesterday about a hidden item around here that'll boost my stats.
Really, Maiden? That's your lie? What in the world are you lying about? Stay here.
Be right back.
Oh, come on. You should have at least said, I gotta go to the bathroom or something. Maiden's scrapers off. Hey, aren't you supposed to be here to protect me? Such a V-coon.
What's going on, mister? Why aren't you saying anything?
I just realized I got a plane to catch, you know?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Alright. Is that where it jumps off to? I don't know. Alright. Oh,
This is an educational experience as well.
that whole thing was an educational experience. Alright, shoot these
The
guys.
heat is rising.
Yep. Some other stuff arising when looking at you in a bikini. Stop! Stop! I'm sorry. Bonk me now. I deserve that. My god, you didn't even land. They killed him already. He didn't even appear. Heck yeah, Alice, we won. Alright. Next! Alright.
If I'd have known that we were coming up here, I'd have bought a new swimsuit ahead of time.
What? That one's perfect already. I love that piggy. Please, excuse me.
This is for the best. You don't want to overspend.
Commander, I've prepared a change of clothes for you.
For me, huh? So we get to see Commander in his swimsuit style.
I still say it would be nice if you helped me change, Counselor.
Are
I'm
there
good.
some kind of handcuffs you've got on?
Yes, so.
Yes.
Hey, that's why her hands are behind her back.
Aren't they uncomfortable?
Oh, duh!
I'm used to it. Besides, I can take them off whenever I want.
Why don't you do it now?
Just that Counselor prefers I keep them on. That way, he can do whatever he wants.
I never said that. Come again, yeah.
Since my hands
You talk so
are
slow,
usually
girl.
tied behind my
I'm not
back,
used to hearing your voice.
the Counselor can do whatever he likes when we meet.
Shut up, girl.
Hmm.
Don't give me a look. Don't listen to her. It's why I wanted Pepper here instead of
She
you.
has to be lying, right?
Oh yeah, she's lying for sure. 100%.
Man, oh man.
Sorry.
It sure has been a while since I
You're not selling off my desk there. You don't have to try and rescue the conversation.
Hey, honey, check this out.
Yeah, you look awesome, girl. Damn! Damn, son! Alright, stop.
Isn't it pretty? I got it especially for you.
Stop trying to be a weird e-girl or
For
something,
your
Viper.
eyes only.
Viper comes close and lifts her shirt to reveal a swimsuit underneath. Whoa! He then leans in close, whispers in my ear.
This swimsuit isn't even water resistant.
Oh my!
It's just for show.
Ah!
When it gets wet, it becomes see-through.
Easy!
Would you like to see?
Dot dot dot.
I'll go change.
Me too.
Mister.
Finally!
Can you lend a
Come with
hand?
me. Huh? I know, okay. The Roseanne and Sakura head into this changing room. Oh, wait, outside. Can't help but feel a bit strange as standing directly in front of the changing rooms, which represents a closet. Oh boy. Sound of clothes rustling in a bit is a bit.
Mister, can you hold this for me?
Huh? What is it? Sure. Doors open slightly and Rosanna hand pop out. I grab the item she hands me over. What is it? This is...
Take it. It's a gift.
Is it her bra or something? Such a
This
coon.
door doesn't lock. Could you hold the doorknob for me?
Sure.
Just
Yeah, exactly.
hold it in place. Don't push it. Otherwise, it'll open.
Just in front of Sakura's changing room, holding the doorknob. Doors are increasing incredibly thin, so I can hear her rustle and swishing up fabric against skin. Only that, but the slightest push, I'd accidentally open the door.
All
Ooh.
done.
I'm almost finished too.
Could you wait outside, mister?
We'll be
I'm
right
already
up once we're
outside.
finished up.
Okay. Step outside. I guess outside here, yeah. Oh, it's exhausting.
Master? Why'd you come out alone? Could they be
Because.
any more obvious? I'm about to go off. Obvious? About what? They're trying to get the commander to...
Oh my.
To what?
Swimsuits look amazing on you.
They look good, yeah.
How about we take some photos?
You and photos. Easy on the photos, alright? I don't need to take no photos, alright?
It's time I bring this class to a close.
Alright, here we go. Let's kill them all here. We're killing them so quickly, dude. Alright, come on. Come on out. Die. See this stuff out, you're dead. He's literally dead instantly, dude. We're a bit OP for this, but whatever. Doesn't matter. It makes things easier to enjoy the story, you know? Get out of here, girl. Don't you dare unbutton that thing. Okay, stop. Alright. Rosanna and Sakura are standing ramrod straight. They're too stiff and unsmiling statues. I know expert when it comes to taking photos, but even I can tell this is not how it should be done.
This is quite the predicament.
You were so gung-ho about getting changed a moment ago. Where'd all that enthusiasm go?
Talk
Yeah.
about the pot calling the kettle black.
Now, ladies. We all have things to do. So instead of standing around bickering, let's get to work.
Shouldn't we have something to eat first?
Heck yeah.
Now it's my time to shine. I brought plenty of things we can grill.
I'm not doing a barbecue
Can I go
minigame yet.
fishing?
Am I?
Fishing.
Fishing, yeah, exactly, Rappy.
It's long been a dream of mine to go fishing.
That's a weird dream, but okay. Maiden's a weird girl,
Do you know
period.
how to fish?
I learned it from a game, so I should be okay.
Oh yeah, like Sega Pro Bass Fishing, yeah. Obviously, that's like real life fishing, you know?
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I've
No,
got
she
my
won't.
gear already, so I'll head out.
Oh, brother. He's gonna be like, wait, what? How do I restart? Where's the pause button at? Oh, you're supposed to be my bodyguard, yeah.
Can I?
Talk to you.
Wouldn't it be better
You talk too slow, girl.
if I stayed with you, right?
Fine, let's go.
I'll send the group and out to go fishing the other state and start preparing the food. What are we eating today, ladies? A moment later.
Nothing beats drinking a cool soda on the beach.
I know, that's what she's got in her hand here. Hey, what kind of soda even is that? Like, it looks like it says Baka on it. I don't think it does, but I can't tell what it says, alright?
Stop drinking for a second and help me get the fire lit? I am helping. I'm providing moral support.
That's right.
Oh, that'll motivate me, all right. It'll motivate me to make the flames go higher and burn your portion of the meat.
Ooh.
All right. I'll help.
Be careful not to get burned.
Do you intend on helping us by any chance, Mary?
Alright, so just this
Heavens,
scene again.
no. I have to be ready to take care of anyone who may get hurt.
This is the same team earlier.
I guess that makes sense. We really shouldn't force a medical professional to work.
I'll help.
Oh, then can I stand back and provide moral support instead?
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Okay, then.
This doesn't seem to be going well.
Patience is a virtue when it comes to fishing.
That's right.
How patient do I need to be? I've been waiting forever.
Maybe we'll catch something within the next 2 hours.
2 hours.
Can I at least take a nap while we wait?
No, I can't touch fish, so I'll need you to grab them for me when something bites.
Why can't you touch them? I don't get why she can't touch them. Don't smile. It's just seem earlier. Say cheese. Cheese. We're being so grumpy.
Why don't you just take a picture of me? Why bother including these sourpusses? You can focus on me and get some great shots.
Oh, brother.
I want to be in the photo too.
Of course.
Sure thing. We can take some photos together.
Yahoo! This is great.
Like I said,
Does
jackallegs.yahoo.com.
that sound good to you, honey?
Should we at least I consult the others?
Oh,
Yeah,
come
same
on.
stuff.
Just look at them. They're on a pristine beach up on the surface, wearing sexy bikinis. And this is how they act? It's
Yep.
abundantly clear they have no intention of having any fun. Forget about them. And take some photos of me, alright?
Oh, brother,
Viper,
girl.
Is it really necessary to be clinging to his arm as you're talking?
Why do you care? You two
Yeah.
look like you're attending a funeral.
That
You're
face.
making Honey uncomfortable.
Are you okay with Viper calling you honey?
Why
Oh,
would you have
boy.
a problem with it? That's what he is.
Oh,
Hmm.
Sakura Rosanna.
Yes.
What?
Special cadence tripos on. Yeah, it's the same as I said earlier. That's quickly turning a
I
disaster.
should have never
This is-
agreed to this harebrained scheme. I am the leader of Hidania. For crying out loud, what will my subordinates think of me plastered on a magazine cover in a swimsuit?
It's
I
hot.
agree with Rosanna. There has to be another, more practical way of doing this.
My thoughts exactly. I say we put an end to this and head back.
I couldn't agree more.
Don't you think you're being a little unreasonable?
I
Yeah.
don't care to hear your opinion on this matter. So pipe down.
You think your feelings are all that matters? What about the others? Everyone is hesitant about cutting loose and having fun because of you two acting all miserable.
Fire it up. No, not yet. My firepower sensor is telling me it's too early to put the meat on.
Oh, my firepower sensor.
The seasoning is done. We're ready to grill whenever.
The sauce is ready as well.
The sauce.
I've got something. I've caught it.
You caught
I read
something?
about this, but now I'm feeling it in real life.
Can I?
Sure, just
Oh,
don't grip
yeah.
it too tightly, or you might ruin it.
Okay.
Wow! Check it out, Viper. There's a whole bunch of falling stars here.
Falling stars.
So much for everyone being too scared to enjoy themselves. Seems to me they're having plenty of fun.
Why don't we go join them? Wouldn't that be nice? It's not often
That
you get a
face
chance
there.
to fraternize with your fellow Nikkes.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood. The only reason we're all here is because of our foul up. For Sakura and I to be laughing and taking photos like nothing is wrong.
What is with you people? Splash. A jellyfish. Oh, probably comes out of nowhere and attaches itself to Rosanna's face. To Rosanna's face! Ah!
Well, what is this thing? It's not coming off.
Calm down.
It's a
If you pull
jellyfish.
too hard on it, the jellyfish might die.
Then get over here and help me.
I'm trying. It's too slippery. It's impossible to get a grip on it.
Screw this. I'm gonna tear this thing apart.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Thud. Jellyfish detaches itself from Rosanna and plops to the ground.
No! Jellyfish will die if they're out of the water for too long!
That's right, save Jackal.
Jellyfish, I'll save you!
Good, she's like the opposite of Mr. Krabs, you know? She ain't gonna harm the jellyfish to make that jellyfish jelly. She'll save the jellyfish. And Jackal spins towards the beach with the jellyfish in her
Did you
hands.
get a photo of that, honey?
I hope so. Yeah, just a sec. Shake, shake. Ah! Rosanna Shelley might later move the jellyfish. Her face. Oh, that's good. That's a small jellyfish, too. I thought it was going to be something way bigger than that, but that's a pretty good one, dude. That's high. Okay, stop. Besides, there's a flustered Sakura, looking really unlike her usual composed self. I love that face she's making.
That's nice. That came out really well.
Yeah, I love it. It sure did. Without saying anything, I approached Sakura and Rosanna and showed them the photo. You laughing? You too.
You are really going through it. And look at you, acting all frantic. So unlike you.
I love this photo. It's kind of nice, don't you think?
Yeah.
Come in her hand, by the way. How about we take more photos like this? What do you say?
How about surfing? I've always wanted to try that.
Heck
I did
yeah.
go through the trouble of swapping my old body out for one which can swim, after all.
I'm interested in building sandcastles.
Come on, let's take some photos.
Sure.
Heck yeah.
Let's do it.
Finally, there's a spirit, ladies. I actually want to do stuff now. Let's go.
It's time I teach
There we
all
got.
of you a lesson.
So, switch to her immediately, dude.
I entrust this to you momentarily.
We're just going to focus on her, okay?
The heat is
We're not playing
rising.
the others. We're here to play says, you know, Sakura
Don't
here.
rush it.
Don't rush it. She's pretty good, actually. Feels good. Instantly dies. Doesn't even fully come spawn in, like, zoom in on him or nothing. He instantly
It
dies.
seems I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
All right, everyone, listen up. When it
What
comes
is
to
it?
taking photos, the most important thing is the location. We're in the middle of a large archipelago, composed of numerous islands. The environment is quite diverse. Choose your favorite spot and think about what kind of pictures you want to take. Got it? Dismissed.
Right, reflector. Everyone scatters in different directions. And we all decide to explore for a bit.
Commander,
Unless
Anise,
you're happy.
Neon, Mary, and I are going to explore the island.
I bet you're jealous you didn't get an SSR version of you. This is just a costume for her, by the way. Why is that?
It's a favor for Mustang. He asked us to survey Coral Island's ecosystem and determine whether it may be suitable for habitation should humans ever come up here.
Okay. This is isolated island. It may be a suitable refuge if things go haywire.
While the chances of the Ark falling are slim, an island like this would make for an ideal replacement should that occur. It's
Yeah.
surrounded on all sides by water and has an established ecosystem. Not only is it safe, it's also self-sufficient.
Shall I tag along?
You should focus on the original task assigned to you. For the sake of the Ark's safety, Underworld Queen's position must not be compromised. Completing that assignment is of vital importance. The Ark isn't going anywhere.
That's right. Okay, I'll leave the exploration to you then.
Yes. One more thing. Exploration should be fun. So don't forget to enjoy yourself.
Heck yeah! Well, thanks,
See
Rafi.
you.
Rafi leaves. Abby's right. I should enjoy myself. I'd be doing myself a disservice otherwise. So I'd head towards the beach. Flash. With waves hammering the shore. Pretty nice art for far out in the ocean. I see Rosanna riding the waves. As the waves cresting break, she walks back to the shore, holding her surfboard.
Oh, this is going better than I thought it would. Would you like to join, mister?
Mister, that's what she calls me. Here, and have another go at it. I'll take a picture.
Not yet. I need more practice. Wait until I feel ready.
Okay. Okay, exactly, man.
I think this is the right place for my photo to be taken. I like that you'll be able to get a good view of the ocean. All right, I'm heading back in.
Just the ocean itself? Rosanna heads back to the water.
That whole song and dance about not wanting to come up here. And look at her now.
Exactly.
She deliberately chose a swimsuit, changed into a body that was suitable for swimming, and even brought a surfboard. And did you catch a glimpse of Sakura's umbrella? Unbelievable.
It's amazing. The ocean has got everything sighted. You know, I'm sure they would have preferred to have come up here at different circumstances. The only reason they're up here is because they have to lie low due to a blunder on their part, which burns them out, I'm sure.
At least they agreed to have their picture taken. To be honest, I was about to throw in the towel.
Oh yeah? That's because they relieved how special this place is. Even more for them, considering they're only been exposed to the sea underbelly of the Ark. Yeah.
What about me?
Oh. What about you? Yeah.
Don't find this place special?
I didn't mean...
I think I'm making
progress, yeah.
What are you doing here?
I was looking for a good spot to get my photo taken.
Don't even think about it. I've already got dibs on this place.
What are you talking
Dibs.
about? You snooze, you lose. Let's see.
Dang.
How about there? I presume you're going to head back in for more surfing practice? Yeah. What a shame.
Yes, yeah.
As for me, I'm ready to go. So I can be photographed anytime I want. And anywhere I want.
Dang.
Mister, don't you dare take her photo. I mean it.
Rosanna walks back into the water.
Honey, take a picture of me.
Oh boy. Okay.
Kidding. I only wanted to tease her a little. You ought to go explore some other areas. I'm gonna stay here and watch her surf for a bit longer.
Umbrella. Do you want to hit the waves as well?
You must be joking. Do I look like some kind of beach bum?
I don't know.
You know how I loathe physical activity.
Well, it sucks to be you then.
Could it be you just want to see me all wet in this swimsuit?
Well, stop. I'll go.
Pushing your buttons is a real riot. You know that?
No, stop it.
Now guilty! Pull back!
Oh, brother.
Do I do that? Like this?
I'm telling you, she's played Sega Bass trout fishing. She knows how to fish. Off in the distance, I can see Guilty and Maiden fishing.
This fishing rod is awfully weak. I barely tugged on it, and it broke.
It's okay.
It's pathetic.
I brought a few spares.
Was that like one of those little kids fishing rods or something? That you buy at Walmart or something?
What a bummer, though.
Was it SpongeBob one?
Can't we simply catch them with our hands?
That might be even harder.
Even possible?
Sure it is. Watch.
You're actually gonna do it? Guilty isn't telling the water. Oh boy, and splashes. Her sponges her hands underneath the surface. You caught one? She pulls her hands back up. She's holding several small fish. Oh wow.
You're pretty good. Still, I'd say there's a limit on the size of fish you can catch if you use your hands. If you want the big boys, you've got to use the fishing rod. It's
Yeah,
like
the
a
big
video
boys.
game. If you fish with an SSR fishing rod,
Ah!
you're more likely to catch legendary fish.
Wow, look at her being like, if you pay money for SSR fishing rod, you can catch a bunch. Pay to win, you know?
I'm sure I'll be able to catch a whopper with this rod.
I'm pretty sure I'd be able to catch them with
I love how Maiden doesn't even look like the type of girl to play video games. She's like some goth chick or something. It's like, yeah, she loves video
Alright,
games.
then. I have a proposition. Let's see who can catch the bigger fish.
You
Heck
want
yeah.
to have a competition?
That's right.
Fine. What kind of fish should I be aiming for?
Megalodon. No,
How about
stop.
a great white shark?
Oh, I mean, That's both. Are those around here?
They must be. This is the ocean after all.
Ocean's a big place.
Was it again?
A
Great white
swordfish.
shark.
They
What?
occasionally appear as bosses in the fishing minigame of Final Quest.
Of course, Final Quest.
I'll catch one with my hands. And my hands alone.
Ah!
I'll prove that the fishing rod is the only way to snag these big fellas.
Using your hands is far faster than depending.
Depends on where the fish is. You have to go deep and get a swordfish and a great white shark. More specifically, swordfish. Furiously catches her cast a fishing rod. Guilty rapidly plunges her hands into water.
Me neither.
I won't lose! Sorry, cut her off a little. Ladies!
Oh, I can feel a big catch coming on.
Not if I catch it first.
Oh, it's on. You both know everything I say. I'll come back later. Yeah. You just need to head towards the Pink Beach.
No, it's not here either. The
Is that
books said
Sakura?
This time, they're most active in this area, but I don't see a single one. Has too much time passed?
You see Sakura running around on her own. Field change, okay. Okay. It's minigame time then, I guess? Sakura. Such a Bikun.
Is it already my turn to take a picture?
I guess so.
Have you taken a lot of pictures of others?
Hey, don't be jealous, girl, okay? No, I haven't taken a single photo yet. That's wrong, you kinda did.
Not a single one?
That's very wrong. Nope, I haven't had any opportunities. That's very wrong. And by wrong, I mean he actually did. Present for bickering about who gets to have their photo taken on a certain stretch of beach. And guilty of making her complete. Being over who can catch a great white shark first.
Did you say great white shark?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I see. Well, there's no need to rush. We still have plenty of time.
She's so hot. Okay, stop! I mean, it's true though. Decided we're taking a photo. Yeah.
For me, it's not about the location. Rather, there's something I'd like to have my photo taken with.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well,
Is it a sandcastle?
a photo shoot. I'm not really into that sort of thing, but to be able to go to the seaside with...
Such a be good. Soccer fits through some of the fashion magazines. Excuse me. Showing about the room.
What's this?
Love and tips. You're gonna read one of those? There's a legend that if you got your photo taken with a pink dolphin. A pink dolphin? Excuse me, sorry I'm coughing so much. A pink dolphin, that's a myth. All your romantic aspirations will come true. Put down yourself on a summer crush. Why not try finding a pink dolphin? How are you gonna find a pink dolphin?
Story.
Exactly.
There's no such thing as a pink dolphin. Surely.
What, do plushes count? A plush, maybe?
It's just...
What is it?
I feel a bit silly admitting what it is, because what I'm looking for might not actually exist.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the Loch Ness Monster. No. It'd be like a Kraken. Loch Ness Monster, in Scotland, you know? Because obviously that thing's real. No, stop. Understood.
Aren't you curious to know what it is?
Yes. You tell me when you're comfortable. Is it okay if I help you find what you're looking for? Oh boy.
You'd help me with my search? Even if you don't know what it is I'm looking for.
Of course! Well, it's important to help you find it. It doesn't matter what it is.
I see. You're such a kind person.
Such a Bikun. Yeah. I appreciate you saying that.
I'm merely stating the obvious.
Careful, man. She's awesome, she's hot, she's amazing. She'd be a great wife, but she's the leader of Yakuza. And, your life might not be very safe if you're dating her. Helix, tell me where we can find out what you're looking for. Yeah, where?
How about you come with me?
Okay.
When I find it, I'll have you take a photo.
Okay. How are we gonna find this thing? It's a pink dolphin! Those don't exist unless there's a plush? Does that count? A plushie? I don't think so.
This is an educational experience as well.
I don't think it is, Marciana. Sorry. Alright, let's do this. Get rid of this guy. See, we're destroying him so quickly, dude. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, Alright.
Don't rush it.
Yeah, don't rush it, exactly. And they're dying so quickly, then... See this guy? Where's the boss? There he is. He's dead. Instantly dead, man. Like I said, we're kind of OP for this, but whatever. It's alright.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Dessert sounds great, actually. I could really go for some ice cream. Or cinnamon roll. Or both. Oh, I guess we're doing a repeat, okay. Okay. I should have put her in the middle, honestly. Oh well. I don't feel like backing out and changing that lineup. That's a lot of work, you know. Die, you! Okay, here we go. A few minutes, you're still into it right now. There you guys are. Die. Die. My aim, dude. My aim's sucking right now.
Don't rush it.
Yeah, don't rush it, exactly. Die, you! Let's go. Easy. It's weird how you just kind of jump into these fights like this, but it's alright. We won, yeah. I carried us. No, we all did pretty good. Yeah, it's weird how you just randomly jump in fights like this for the gameplay, but like, the story doesn't really add up sometimes for like fights like this, but I don't know. In the story mode, it sometimes does, but here, yeah, we're not just randomly going to be fighting these guys. Alright. Splash, splash.
I thought you'd tuck yourself out by now. You're still going strong.
I told you.
Still searching for that great white shark.
I don't intend on losing.
Those voices, I love them. Still no winner?
Oh, hey, Commander.
Hey,
How
maiden.
are you, swordfish?
I came to take some photos for the magazine.
That can wait. As you can see, I'm rather busy right now. And besides, I have a very specific idea of how I want my photo to turn out.
I guess you want to be holding the great white shark? And what is that?
I want to take a photo with the great white shark.
Knew she'd say that.
I was thinking the same.
Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's not gonna happen for you.
Ooh.
Because I'm going to be the one who catches the great white shark.
Excuse me.
You ladies are thick, by the way. Stop.
I feel like giving a nice, big hug.
Hug.
Sorry, but I'd rather you not. Give the commander a hug instead.
Oh, wow. Then neither of you will end up having your photo taken.
Hey now, let's not get carried away here.
I think you deserve a nice big hug as well.
I'm so not used to hearing Guilty's voice, dude. It's throwing me off. It's sexy, you know?
That's it. It's high time I catch this fish and show you what for. Commander, since you're here, could you hand me some of that bait behind you?
What's
I don't
the
wanna
bait?
take my eyes off my fishing rod. Not for a second.
Does using bait make it easier to catch fish?
Oh, yeah?
Shouldn't that be obvious? Just like we can't resist certain aromas, like, say, freshly baked bread, fish can't resist the smell of bait. And
That's
this
right.
isn't your ordinary run-of-the-mill bait. This
Her
is
eyes, I
special.
cannot get over those eyes, dude. They're so pretty.
With this stuff,
Without her
I
mask, she
can
looks
catch
better.
Every last bit of marine life in this ocean.
Everyone.
Everyone, yeah. How come you're not using the bait, Guilty?
I don't need to rely on such chicanery.
In that
Who the
case,
heck says that word?
could I borrow some of the bait?
Why? Hold up.
Huh?
Are you interested in the great white shark as well?
No.
What? Has another competitor entered the
You're not gonna catch a pink dolphin,
It's
Sakura.
not that. It's
They don't exist.
maybe something like that. It's that there's something specific that I'm looking for. The only thing is that I don't know if it actually exists or where it lives. So I was hoping I could have some of Maiden's special bait to maybe lure it to me.
It ain't gonna work.
You want to
I
confirm
gotcha.
if this thing really exists? It's kind of like when you're farming in a game and you don't know where
Sure.
an item may be located. So you have to check every nook and cranny in order to satisfy your curiosity.
Main her game logic, you know.
What you're doing is something that I can get behind.
She does not look like a gamer at all, man. She does not. I mean, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but
But I
I'm just
don't think
saying.
I can spare any of this bait. I need it for my own purposes.
Oh, you do?
Instead, let me tell you something even better. I'll give you the recipe to make a special bait that no aquatic life form could possibly resist.
Then why wouldn't you use the recipe for to catch the shark? Maybe get the sweet Sakura while keeping her gaze fixated on fishing rod. Scam.
Here, let me give you the recipe. I've got it written down somewhere. Take this, too.
They enhance Sakura a glass bottle containing some kind of liquid.
That stuff will attract fish like nobody's business. Once our underwater friends catch a whiff of that, they won't be able to pass it by.
Then why aren't you using it? Where'd you get this stuff?
I made it.
Entirely on your own?
Yep. I went off information that I gleaned from a couple of games.
Oh my
I
god.
got all the ingredients back in the Ark and whipped up this little concoction before we came here.
That ain't gonna work. Are you sure we can trust it?
Of course. There have been plenty of times when the info I've gleaned from games has helped me in a pinch.
Oh, yeah?
This stuff is identical to what I used in a game to catch a great white shark. Oh, right.
Just because it worked in the game doesn't gonna mean it's working in real life. Main hand Sakura fishing rod.
Why are you giving this to me?
If you toss the bait out with your hands, you're not liable to get it out very far.
Sure, I could.
How would you know? You've never even used it.
Because I don't need it.
Oh,
If you
brother.
attach the bait to this fishing rod and give it a good toss, you'll be able to get it fairly far out there. Make sure to use it wisely.
I see. Thank
You
you.
never fished before,
I'll make
Sakura?
use of it.
One more piece of friendly advice.
Sakura's got some thick thighs, by the way. Just saying, alright?
Cast, you ideally want to bob the line to and fro, in a rhythm.
Why is that?
It is said that it intrigues the fish and makes it easier to hook them.
You're doing that in the game as well.
Naturally.
Just like good bass fishing, I'm telling you.
There's a lot you can learn from that game. In fact, I've got a few more tidbits of advice from it.
It's a game. You really trust advice from a video game? Of course, this is a video game. There are reservations made. Go full steam ahead, showing us the more fishing tips from the game. Sega bass fishing, man. I'm telling you, that's what she was playing. The game was on what, PlayStation?
No need to
Maybe original Xbox? I don't know, man. Alright, let's do this. Just gonna play as Sakura here. Forget the others, you know? This is her time spot, alright? There we go. Pretty good reload speed overall. She's pretty good overall, period, dude. Alright. I use Sakura a lot in, alright, just play the game normally, so yeah. Like, for me, it's not always about the meta, okay? I just play whoever, really. And yeah, some characters I'm using right now are actually really good, but... Whatever, man. It's... Doesn't care about the meta, plays some of the best characters in the game right now. Alright.
If I want to find what I am looking for, I might need to make the bait Maiden told me about.
Oh,
Would
brother.
you walk with me to the beach?
Aren't we already at the beach right now? Sure, let's go. The thing is, you're looking for... Is that... What? The... Beside the Lord for Paris Ambi plus something. You think I'm gonna pronounce that big ass word, man? I don't think so. What if I say it though?
Huh? What even is that?
Exactly! Nothing, I was throwing some stuff out there anyways. This thing you're looking for seems to be something that lives in the sea. It's hard to find,
It
that's...
does live in the sea, but it's not what you just mentioned.
Let's see, that name was funny though. Turn my head towards this sound of a shutter opening and closing. I see Viper in front of a palm tree taking photos. Viper.
Hi there, honey. Perfect timing.
Okay, apparently, Amelie's no longer voicing Viper. Like, I actually, looked it up. I said it in the beginning of the video, but technically, recording the second half of this video into, like, a separate part, that is going to be one video together. I found out Amelie doesn't voice Viper, which is why she sounds a little bit different here. Like, she stopped voicing Viper or something, because, I know she got overwhelmed with a lot of voice acting stuff, so, yeah.
I was just about to go looking for you after a few more snaps. Rosanna and I are in a bit of a face-off right now.
Sucks that she's not voicing her anymore, but I mean, last time she voiced her, Viper got her head blown off, so yeah. Spoiler alert, but yeah. So she got a new head on, which means a new voice, right? What do you mean?
You know how Rosanna and I were arguing about who could get their photo taken here. In the end, we couldn't reach an agreement. So we decided to have a little contest. Each of us will take some photos on our phones, and whoever gets the better shot wins. Naturally,
Ooh.
I imagine I'll be able to beat Rosanna without much effort. But you never know. So I was taking some practice snaps before getting my photo taken by you. Do you want to see the angle that I got here? I think it would be good if you could emulate the same composition.
Oh, brother.
Sakura, what are you two doing together?
Is here to take photos.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for something. So, we're walking together.
He's like, get lost.
Ah, got it. For a second, I almost mistook it for a date. In that case, do you mind if I borrow him for a while?
No problem.
Huh? You just said no problem. You're just running everything on, handling everything on your own.
I'll be fine. I've got the instructions Maiden gave me.
Are you up to something, girl? I feel like you'd be pissed her off right now. Okay, call me anything. Sakura turns and heads away from us towards the beach. Why would she ditch me like that? Try and make this photo session with Viper quick so I can help Sakura.
Viper.
Jackal.
I brought back a whole bunch of big leaves.
What, are you just carrying everything for her?
Nicely done. Put some under the hammock and prop the rest up.
Where's Jackal swimsuit at, man? Come on. You got Jackal running errands for you?
She's got nothing better to do,
Duh.
so I told her to bring me some palm leaves that I could use as a prop. Better than her sitting around eating sand like she was doing.
Eating sand!
She's here as my assistant.
That's true.
I set them under the hammock like you said. Do you want me to hold up the others like this?
A bit higher.
Like this?
She's so cute.
A bit more.
A bit more?
Good.
It's not very tall, so I realize down the hammock while Jackal stands to the side holding a palm leaf.
How does it look? Does it look good?
Here, let me take a photo and see.
Be sure to make me look good.
Oh, brother.
Jackal, keep that leaf held high. You hear?
Hurry up, Commander.
Alright. 1, 2. See? The heck?
What the? Where's all that smoke coming from?
Oh, just to see Sakura cooking something over a fire.
What
Oh.
in the world is she up to now? What would she possibly be cooking?
The bait, I guess? Pepper and I put Sakura.
Did you get the photo all sorted?
No, we didn't. Thanks to all this smoke you're kicking up.
What are you doing?
I'm following the instructions to make the bait.
No recall fire being anywhere in Maine's instructions. Yeah!
Bait is supposed to lure in fish, right? I figured, wouldn't it taste better if it's cooked?
Bait isn't meant to be cooked.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Are you kidding me? You're
Yeah.
so used to having your subordinates do everything for you that you don't have any common sense.
Oh! Oh! Dang! I think it's reasonable to not know about that. It's not like there's any fishing spots in the yard. Exactly. Ooh, Jack looks hungry.
Smells delicious. Can I have some?
Sure, go ahead. I've got plenty more.
Thanks.
Is it good?
Mm.
I don't think so.
Yuck! That's disgusting.
I didn't think it'd be good.
That may well be the nastiest thing I've ever tasted.
Oh my god, you literally bit in the chain before.
I don't feel so good. My head hurts. And my stomach, too.
You okay, Jackal? What on earth was in that stuff?
I think I'm gonna barf.
Yeah.
Honey, I've got to take Jackal over to see Mary. Let's take the photo later.
Okay. Sure, no problem. Wow. Okay then. I just happened. Food poisoning, you know?
I will fulfill my duties.
Dang. There you go, Sakura. You just food poisoned Jackal there.
The heat is rising.
It's alright.
Let's keep it
It'll be
going.
worse, you know? At least it's not Emma's cooking, you know? Alright. All these guys are just dying so quickly. My aim is looking terrible, too. I think just kill him so quickly, alright? Die, you! That's right, I did that! Let's go, that was all me, dude. That was all me, alright? I was the legend out there. Forget that Tia's on the screen right now. I was the true legend out there, alright? Alright. How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I just feel sorry for Jackal.
What else do you need for the bait?
Let me see. Rafflesia saliva, flamingo claw,
Ah!
and white coral horn. I managed to get some jellyfish armor from Maiden earlier, so we're good there.
What on earth are these instructions? Those sound like made up items for a video game. Exactly!
I'm having quite the time tracking down these other 3 items, though.
Soccer, I think that.
Master!
Mid! Neon comes rushing over. What is it?
I just found something incredible! Come and check it out!
What is it? I swear to God, it's a pink dolphin. Yeah, I'm just to take us up to an area filled with pink birds all sitting on one leg. Okay.
Isn't
Flamingos.
that incredible?
That's why flamingos are running around the island.
Leg!
Come around the hub world, okay?
What a marvel of nature!
Those are flamingos. Yeah, you can help us get one of their claws.
Huh? Why on earth would you need that?
It's a long story, but I assure you that it's vital. I'm begging you for help.
This
in
ain't gonna work, alright?
I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I'm more than happy to put my skills to good use in extract a claw for you.
Heck
I
yeah.
don't think you have to pull one out.
Should do it anyways. You know, until they charge into the flamingos. Let's start scraping scraping with one of them.
Dang, these guys are tough.
Flamingos are not very nice either.
What the? Master, this one over here just grew another leg.
Oh no, it didn't grow another
Rapid
leg.
evolution due to contact with a new species. If we leave them unchecked, they might transform into some entity beyond our control.
A moment later, I tried to prime the flamingo's claw that was embedded in Neon's arm. Oh boy.
Quite a scrimmage, I'll tell you that much. And I came out on the losing end.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, just my feelings. I'm just happy I was able to get the claw thanks to my superior fighting skills.
Huh.
I'm sure you've heard of a samurai who could catch a flying blade in midair.
You certainly caught it, all right. With your entire body.
Yeah.
Here you go, Master. This is for you. As for me, I'm gonna continue exploring this place.
Alright. Thanks. Oh wait, haven't seen a Rafflesia or White Coraline chance, have you? What on earth is that first
Sure.
thing?
I saw some Rafflesia around there.
Rafflesia?
Also, there was some white coral on the beach.
What, they're actually real?
Would you like me to draw you a map? Cartography is a skill every spy worth their salt knows.
Oh,
If
brother.
you could, that'd be great.
Neon coolly draws an outline on the ground and excuses herself. Let's go and look for those other ingredients.
All right.
By the way, the summer event here is actually split into two parts. Part 2 is not released yet, so this will be a 2-part video, by the way.
Today was a piece of cake.
So, like, we'll do the second part whenever it comes out. So, yeah, just keep that in mind, alright? Alright, die, you! Die! Paradise, I like this. This big guy. Alright, here we go. Let's go. He died quickly. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, he died so quickly. Alright, now he's dead. You really wanted to kill the boss. It did only appear after a little bit, but, like, you only need to kill the boss after that,
I will
dude.
now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
Heck yeah. Quiet time with Sakura. Let's go. I like the sound of that. Beach.
Hello, you two. What's that you're holding? Is it white coral?
Seriously. I wish it's Pepper instead of Mary.
Finding coral that's naturally white is quite a rarity. Are you going to use it for decoration?
No, we need it for something else.
It's a special material for a special purpose. Oh?
Mary shoots us both a tentative glance.
You do know that that coral contains poison, right?
Really? That's why we have Sakura holding it.
Okay. These
Good.
kinds of toxins are no joke. If you were to get stung by that or something like a sea urchin,
Ugh.
the treatment process would be very long and very painful.
She says that while smiling. With her eyes closed still. She never opens those eyes. Rarely ever. She did the April Fool's event. And I made a video on that. And I didn't even like point out the fact that she had her eyes open. I was so distracted by how funny the jokes were, I didn't even notice. That's how I looked back in the edit, you know? What's so funny? Is Jackal doing okay?
Oh, yes. She just ate too much sand,
Hmm.
that's all. She's perfectly fine now and running around like she always does.
So that's good. I think Jackal's so funny. Glad to hear it.
I haven't experienced any issues thus far from exploring the island. This would be a fine place to live.
Does look nice.
I'd love to stay a bit longer if possible, but... Oh, right. Have you ventured into the jungle yet? We
Ooh.
found it while out exploring and saw an absolutely massive flower there.
Heck
I
yeah.
haven't been there yet, but I was planning on going soon. You should go and take some photos there. Anise and Rappy should be there as well.
Hmm. Speaking of which, I'd like to have your photo taken too.
I'm okay, thanks. Last summer was the best summer of my life.
Yeah, when Pepper was here, she was better than you.
I
Oh!
already know that nothing will surpass that. So instead of trying to replace those memories, I'm content holding on to them as is. That seems oddly sad to me. Then you guys will have to hurry and reclaim the surface. I think that's the only thing that would be an improvement over last year.
Okay. Okay, I'm doing my best.
Well, see you at dinner time.
Yep, guess so. In the jungle. Welcome to the jungle!
Anise, don't move.
Uh-oh.
Staying perfectly still.
What's going on?
Commander, Anise, she's being eaten by a flower.
Huh? No, it's an half swallowed by a Rafflesia flower. Is that how they pronounce that? I don't remember. How did this even happen?
She said something in the flower's mouth was moving, and when she leaned in for a closer look...
Ugh, it's so slippery and slimy in here, and there are dead bugs everywhere.
Ah!
Get me out of here!
You heard her, let's go.
Okay, I'll provide cover while Sakura opens fire.
The flower, I don't think we need to do all that. A moment later.
That was horrible.
I wanted to see her inside the flower, alright?
I nearly lost my lunch. All the slime, and the bugs, and that horrible stench. Ugh.
I'm going to collect a sample. This stuff might be poisonous.
Yeah, good thing you're Nikke. Sakura has got out some of the secretions from Anita's body in a small bottle.
Seems okay.
How do you know? Are you some kind of ninja who knows poison?
And she's got a ninja outfit.
As a matter of fact, yes.
She's not wearing it right now, but yeah.
I'm afraid I haven't gotten quite that far.
Ugh, gross. This stuff is congealing. I've got to wash this off me pronto.
Yes, you do.
That's probably a good idea.
Please
Oh
do.
my gosh, Anise, what
Mid!
happened to you? And what's that rank odor? Actually, you tend to smell kind of funky.
Oh!
That makes sense.
Oh!
Where did you come out from all of a sudden? And why are you picking a fight?
Oh! Neon wants to pick a fight! Sakura gently tugs at my sleeve. It shoots me a glance. Alright, well, we're going to head out. See you tonight.
Sure. See you then.
Neon wanting to
The
start a
special bait
fight.
is complete. Got to hang
So-
it on the hook.
This is not gonna work.
And now, all we do is wait. We
This
should
is
have
not
asked
gonna
Megan
work.
how long we should expect to wait.
It's alright, we got time.
You're right, we do.
Since when were you into fishing?
What are you trying to catch?
What are you two doing here?
I saw you two hanging out together, and it caught my attention.
Yeah.
It got me wondering what kind of fun you both were up to.
You were wandering all over the island, but didn't seem to be looking for a good photo spot.
Nope.
Instead, you appeared to be busting your hums attempting to collect a few things. I wonder what it could be.
Could you excuse us for a moment?
She's not
I
really
have
bothered.
some important business to attend to.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm perfectly comfortable right here.
Same here.
In that
Ooh.
case, I'll...
What? Resounding splash. Sounds come out of the ocean. All of us turn heading towards the what? All that moment, strong winds start blowing. A dolphin? It's a splash. So, pink dolphins! Are you kidding me? And then several of them! Emerging the water and leap into the air.
Pink dolphins.
Oh my god. They're true. What? No. Alright, here we go. Next mission. Alright, let's do this. Die! Take this, alright. Man, these guys are quick.
Heat is rising.
Alright. These Raptors stand no chance, though. She's actually pretty good. I'm feeling it, dude. Some people might be like, oh, you know, she's got weaknesses or something. It's like, dude, I really don't care about the meta, to be perfectly honest. I don't. The meta means nothing to me, alright? Like, if they're hot, and they're a great waifu, with a great character arc or whatever, then they're perfect, alright? So, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. No dessert right now, sorry. No dessert. No time for that.
They do exist.
They do exist!
They're so beautiful. Their coloring is exquisite.
A pink dolphin. What on earth? Is that what you're looking for?
Yes, that's right.
Pink dolphin. It's my first time seeing a pink dolphin, really?
I've never seen one before either. Probably since they're so rare.
They're not supposed to exist. And there's multiple of them. After a few fleeting moments, the pink dolphins descend back below the water surface.
Oh no. They left before I had the chance to get a photo.
No, brother. Alright, let's make them come back. Yeah, do the
You're
same
right.
thing.
We can call them back with the bait.
Yeah.
Turns out this stuff is effective after all.
I can't believe that bait actually worked. I can't say it makes much sense, but I'm relieved either way.
Wow, pink dolphins. How lucky are we to catch a glimpse of them with our own eyes?
So who is this new voice actress, by the way? I'm wondering
you guys
that.
want to know something?
What?
There used to be an old legend that if you took a photo
That smug face is...
with a pink dolphin up on the surface, all your romantic desires would come true.
That's why she wants it.
My oh my, Sakura. I'm impressed. I hadn't picked you for the mushy type.
Huh.
You pretended to be all refined and professional, when in reality, this is what you were up to? How come? Who do you have the hots for so bad that you're on the hunt for
Who
a
do you
pink
think?
dolphin?
There's only one dude here.
Tell me.
Tell me why.
Viper, you win. You can take a photo with the sea in the background. I'll take a photo somewhere else.
Seriously? Woohoo!
Woohoo.
Mother, I just realized what kind of photo I want to take.
Oh, yeah?
That's right.
If
Oh,
you
right.
two are planning on trying to get a picture of the pink dolphin, don't even think about it. The pink dolphin belongs to me.
How
Ooh.
come?
I'm the one who called them over.
Who called them over, yeah?
Wow. So now you've mastered the ability to summon animals?
Is that
Maybe.
a technique handed down in the Simikai?
That's right.
Yeah, right.
So that's why you were exploring the island, looking for ingredients to make some kind of bait? Is that what's inside that bottle?
No,
No? Then you won't mind if I take some.
that's my property.
Yeah.
Keep your hands off it.
Ooh.
Nobody is allowed to touch my things. Don't make me say it twice.
Allow me to remind you of something as well. If you want something, I take it by
She's
any
ruthless.
means necessary.
Ooh.
That's how I roll.
Yes. Everyone has their own way of doing things. It seems to me that we're at a bit of a stalemate. Sounds like there's only one solution to this problem.
A duel, you know?
Are you guys fighting?
No.
What the? When did you get here?
You surprised me.
Don't fight. We all need to try and get along.
Oh, yeah?
This is perfect.
Guilty lips have a large boulder lying on the ground. Like, you gotta find Patrick Star underneath there?
This will make a fine fishing chair.
A boulder?
No. What was I saying?
Your back, your butt's gonna be hurting, but then again, you're Nikke, so it's probably different for you.
Right. Less fighting. More getting along.
My gosh, it takes her like a year to get through one sentence. Guilty turns and walks with the boulder held above her head. Dot, dot, dot.
Let's go.
Sup, you be Kun. I bet she says Kun at the end. Whatever you name yourself, it's gonna be that and Kun. Saw grabs the special bait and starts walking off. Okay. I don't know how easy it's gonna be to get this. Alright, here we go. Oh, here's the boss, man. Here we go. By the way, like I said earlier, alright, Mace, this is just like the first part of the actual, like, summer event. There's gonna be part 2, later down the line. So yeah, I probably will make a video on that too. If you guys want to see it happen, let me know. Here we go. Reload speed's pretty good too. Just a good character in general. Alright. Easy boss battle, but like I said, we're also really OP, so pretty much no boss stands a chance against us,
I
dude.
will now be able to
Alright.
enjoy some
That was the last
quiet time
mission, by the way, for the summer event. We're probably gonna have one more set of cutscenes, and I think we'll try that Aegis
Rosanna,
diver thing.
how long do you plan to continue following me?
Following me?
Yeah, set me free. Trust me, we'll escape from the city or the beach, I guess.
You've got it all wrong. I'm simply taking a walk.
Uh-huh.
Then, if you don't mind, could you walk ahead of us?
Now. Don't rush me. I'll walk at my own pace. Thank you very much.
Well, maybe you should start running. I don't think we'll be able to shake her.
Despite how banal it may seem, shadowing someone is in fact a high-level skill which demands expertise. It keeps your opponent on edge, all without you having to make a move. It's not overly aggressive and doesn't cause any outright harm, yet drains your opponent's mental fortitude. Your
Yikes.
opponent can't lower their guard for an instant, nor can they retaliate. It's a long-standing and sophisticated method of intimidation used by Hedania.
Sounds like she's serious.
When she said she'll use any means necessary to get what she wants, she meant it. That's what is both frightening and admirable about Rosanna. I don't have a fraction of her resolve.
Sakura!
Jackal? What's wrong?
You said you had something to give me?
Huh?
Viper told me that you had something cool for me!
What?
What about this?
Sakura hands Jackal tri-colored seashell.
Ooh, so pretty.
Aww.
Thanks.
Jackal darts out excitedly.
Is it true that you caught a turtle that's 4 meters?
Huh?
How is that possible? There's no way a beginner could pull that off. I mean, I know I'm kind of a beginner myself, but
Who told
still,
you
yeah.
that?
Viper, she had to have been lying, right? There's no way that's true. Is it?
Yes. Sounds to me like she's been spreading falsehoods.
Yeah.
Sakura, Viper told me that you'd injured your leg.
Huh?
Are you okay?
How many lies are you gonna come up with here?
Did you steal my sodas? You're the
There's
leader
one
of
right
the
in your
entire
hand.
gang. You should have enough money for your own.
Ah.
And you hid the lens cloth for my glasses.
Oh, that sucks. Viper is certainly impressive, if nothing else. Yeah.
Isn't the weather lovely?
Her lying power is unmatched throughout the universe, you know? A moment later.
That's all the bait I had. Now, please, let me be.
I have to say, I almost
You
feel
actually
bad.
gave up the bait?
I certainly did not go on a walk expecting this to happen. But thank you anyway.
Yeah, thanks a bunch. I'm glad we came to an agreement.
I'm
Oh, brother.
tired. I just want to get my photo taken so I can rest. That spot over there by the kraken-shaped rock should do fine.
Kraken-shaped
Go
rock.
right ahead. You have my permission.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, go for it.
So, brother. Are you sure you're okay with this, really?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
you're not.
satisfied with briefly joining in the excitement of that legendary sight.
Okay, let's go. Sakura and I walk along the sandy path and arrive at the Kraken-shaped rock. Why the heck is there a Kraken-shaped rock here, dude? I don't think we'll be able to get a proper photo in this heavy fog. Although this rock was in the previous summer event, so yeah. Sakura?
I can see something further inside.
Oh, yeah?
It looks like a cave. Will you come with me?
Sure. Sure, I suppose. We entered a cave-like opening, which leads into a large interior. The rock above us in intact, but stretching out ahead of us is a open path. It's pretty cool, but aren't you a bit scared? And I
No.
doubt you'd be.
Are you? Let's keep going.
If you're scared, you can cling on to me now. Okay, stop. 1 hour later. And we don't find anything terribly unique within the cave. It might be best to avoid heading back. We can't waste a boat on a place like this. We
Look,
can't?
over there.
Wait, what's
the way
that?
we came is completely submerged now.
Huh.
It must flood when the tides come in at night.
We're stranded?
This isn't good.
Rush over to check the path. It's completely flooded. I mean, is this what you mean right here? We need to find another way out of here. Something is weird. So, creep closer to the submerged path. And find out the water has only risen up to knee level. Darkness was also playing tricks on us earlier. We should be able to backtrack with no problem. Sakura, we should still be able to cross. Hurry.
No.
What?
We're stranded.
What are you talking about? The water may look deep from here, but it only goes, yeah, she just wants to keep
Listen
here.
to me. We are stranded.
Oh, you liar. You just want to keep me all to yourself, like, hey, I get him all to myself. We're stranded here.
We will have to spend the night here.
Oh, man.
You and I.
Oh, Sakura. Oh, it's not. Ooh.
So, come sit next to me.
Yes, ma'am. No, beautiful shot to be continued. Oh, boy. Alright, then. That's it. Excuse me. That's it for part 1 of the summer thing. We cleared all of it. Not bad at all. But, yeah, so now that's out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and do the, Aegis, Dave the Diver, thing, by the way. Okay, also, like, just in case you want to know, there is, these photo things. Did I already take this photo? Did I take this photo already? It's yellow. I don't think it's supposed to be yellow.
A special picture will come out of this.
What's this? Where are we from? Okay, take a picture of that flash. Okay. So you just select some random stuff here and do it like this. You'll get a photo here. So let's see what photo we get here. It's music. Hold on.
Better photos next time,
Okay.
honey.
Okay, I guess I need to fix that. Yeah. Okay. Can I do that again? Maybe something better there. I guess you can't always just select a random one, too.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, okay? Okay, whatever, we don't care. There's also a fishing minigame, like, that you do right here. Kind of a minigame, but I have no bait right now, so... Yeah, I mean, we could try and do it without baits. But I don't know if that's gonna work very well, dude. Let's attempt it. Alright. Okay, here we go. So I gotta, like, press arrows. Oh god. Rhythm-based minigames! Oh, you caught nothing. You got no bait anyways. That went way too quickly, man. Like, holy crap. It like went at the speed of light right there. I'm like, yeah, that's a little too fast for my liking. Alright, enough messing around. We're gonna go and do the Dave the Diver minigame, so let's do it. Alright, the ocean stretch out for us. Here you got the Aegis State of Diver thing. It's breathtaking expanse, blending seamlessly into the vast azure sky above. All the shore, unbroken sands reached as far as the eye could see. If only he was here with me. Oh, there's no voice out here. If he were, then. Bang! No voice out here, that sucks. Oh, we got a big problem. Master, we may be on Turtle Island, but we are still in the midst of our mission. And surely you haven't been drinking since dawn. What? That's not important right now. Look outside! Look outside right now! What is it? Dave the Diver out there? I never played Dave the Diver, by the way. Seen gameplay of it and everything, but never played it. What was that? Once empty beach is now crowded with people. I see nobody on this beach. Sunbeds and parasols, market girls and food stalls dot the beach. We'll just have a summer fashion stroll on the sands. Are they humans? Okay. And this is the girl from the like the ReZero collab. I forget her name, but and just an NPC, you know, just a standard NPC. And like this guy has no eyes, so he's basically like a hentai protagonist, you know. But he's an NPC, you know. In this case, a tourist. Sunny beach, green palm trees, delicious seafood. Can't get much better than this. And weather like this, it's practically mandatory to go to the beach. Sure, but I'd still like to head into the mountains as I can't swim at all. Didn't Captain warn us that this would happen? Captain's me, right? This island was completely empty a minute ago. Where all these people suddenly sprang up from? Could it be the Gatekeeper, some ghost ship? Those aren't only two possibilities. Look here, it's possible that there's a glitch in our visual operating systems. That'll cost a fortune to fix. We ought to file a request with the Ark for some repair funds. Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper? Let me get it straight. Subordinate. Oh wait, this is flashback of me. That's what she calls me. The Gatekeeper is capable of emitting D-wave signals when dreaming. In doing so, it can pull whatever it's stored in the digital memory. Be it otherworldly and fantastical things like magicians or supernatural weaponry? What? And manifest them into reality? The only way to curtail this process is to awaken their creature. However, the Gatekeeper currently resides deep underwater, thus rendering it impossible for other Nikkes to conduct operations. So subordinate, that's why you recommend us to Deputy Chief Anderson? Yeah, that's right, you can catch on quick, Helm. I can't thank you enough for entrusting us with this mission. Hi. How dedicated for you? Sure, conquer the ocean. Are you being given military funding for this operation as well? Well, I don't know about that, but the day where the Admire finally sets sail once again may not be far off. But aren't you coming with us, Captain? I got my own stuff to do, like on my own missions, like, you know, spend some time with Sakura and all them, you know, wink wink, sorry. I mean, you two are hot. At least, right? Sorry, Anchor, but you're a lolly, and, you know, I don't... With the joint operations, it's kind of strange that we're going out alone. I'm sure you'll be fine, Mast, you know? No mission, okay, yeah, I'll say that one. As you mentioned, communications are disrupted within the range of the D-Wave signal. We might not be able to contact you when we're out in the field. Regardless, I promise we will keep this mission to completion. Yeah, I have full faith in you. I don't even think I'm your boss. Like, you guys have, I forget his name. Like, he's supposed to be your leader, but I can't remember his name on top of my head, dude. Sorry. Alright, yeah, I thought the point of this mission was to take out raptors, but now we're surrounded by humans. What should we do? We can't even contact Captain. Have we accidentally wandered into the Devil's Triangle? Mess, keep it together. That's right. It's precisely because a subordinate isn't here that we had to complete this mission. It's our chance to show him what we're capable of. I want to prove to the Ark that he made the right decision in choosing us for the job. Heck yeah. Especially now, I pick dealing with humans over raptors any day. Let's gather some more information first. Alright. I'm gonna play this minigame. Alright, I never played Dave the Diver, so Dave himself is actually here. Wow. He's like, yo, what's up, guys, to Victory Nikke? I'm Dave the Diver. You know, that one indie game and everything? Welcome, you know? Isn't this the strangest crossover you've ever darn seen? It's a definitely strange crossover, I'll admit that. What the? Wasn't I just inside the blue hole a moment ago? Okay, this is literally an actual crossover. Ugh, I'm famished. Why are you making your inner monologue public knowledge? What? Are you breaking the fourth wall, Mask? Oh, sorry about that. So bizarre, this place is overflowing with humans. I love their art, but there doesn't seem to be a single Nikke in sight. Oh, besides you three. A Nikke? What's that? Let me introduce myself. We're the Ark's Navy Reserve Forces, the Aegis Squad. If it's alright, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about this place. They're actually communicating with Dave the Diver himself. Okay. Is this some kind of LARP thing? First, where exactly is this place? Our original landing point was Blue Water Island, but now we're somewhere different. So you guys are tourists. Hi there, I'm Dave. Welcome to the Blue Hole. If you're looking for some prime seafood, you should come to Bancho Sushi. Sorry, but what are you talking about? I never played Dave the Diver, so I'm sure a lot is just going right over my head. Sorry. You're just like, oh man, how could you not play Dave the Diver? I just never did, okay? But don't get wrong, that's what Cobra told me to say when greeting guests. Alright, second question. Have you seen a large raptor lately? I don't know what the heck a raptor is, but I haven't seen anything on the coast, big or otherwise. It must be underwater then. I love Helm's, like, 8-bit artwork right there. It's awesome. And you're getting ready to dive. We got to track down a Gatekeeper's location. Got it. You're going to dive? I just got back on board after nearly being swept away by the current. Duty calls Dave, and we must spring into action. Wait! Don't worry, nothing will happen to us. Oh, it's not that. I was going to say, we're going diving. Could you catch some fish for the sushi menu already? That's a lot of work, man. I just remembered I haven't found all the ingredients Boncho requested. You sure switch gears on a dime. Yeah, you helped me. I could persuade Boncho to treat you all their free meal. Free meal? Hey, free meal is a free meal! You appreciate the gesture, but of course we'll help! Okay, so we use the arrow keys to move. Okay, left and right. Okay, I got that. That's pretty simple. Move to the boat and press and hold the spacebar to start diving. Okay. You can dive once a day in the daytime. So, like, so I can only, if I come back up, is that it for me or what? I get. Okay, I never played the Dave Diver, guys. Remember that. Alright, hold on. Is it? Oh, you gotta use this. Okay. Yeah, I can't use the arrow keys to move apparently. Alright, diving equipment. I mean, I have nothing right now, so. Okay, I guess we'll just exit out of that for now. I guess we'll dive, dude. Here we go. Dive, dive, dive. All right, a tip. I don't know what that tip was. Screw it. Okay. So move the character WSD. Can I use the arrow keys instead? I'm more used to that. Move the character up, down, left, right. Okay. Hold the shift key while moving to move faster with the underwater scooter. Okay. All right. Yeah. Go over. All right. Click the left mouse button to use. Okay. You can use the diving knife to damage fish or cut underwater plants. Okay. And there's, okay. Catfish. Catch fish with a harpoon. Alright. Right click to aim, then click the left button to fire the harpoon. Okay, I think I got that. Use the tab key to change your gun. Catch fish with the gun. Right click to aim, then click the left button to fire bullets. Alright. Fire bullets underwater. The amount of oxygen decreases continuously while diving. Be mindful of the remaining oxygen. Come on, Nikke, you can breathe underwater, right? No. Guess not. Alright, here we go then. So like, alright, so you can just go faster here like that. So I guess we're starting off playing as Mast here. Okay, so like, let's see, can I, okay, we're gonna pick that up. Soy sauce. Okay, like I said, never played Dave the Diver, so it's all brand new stuff to me here. Alright, got him. Wait, what? What was that? The game didn't teach me how to do that, okay? Got him, okay. Oh, hey, fishy. Fishy, hold on. Fishy. Oh, I can't hit him? It's not all the fish. Okay, it throws me out that I'm not using arrow keys, man. I need to use those arrow keys, okay? Alright, hold up. Yo, fishy! Alright, space. I wish I could use, I wish I had a controller to use, actually. That's what I really want. Hold up. Fishy! I'm not used to the... I just wish I could use the arrow keys, man! Hey, seriously, the arrow keys just make things way easier for me. Alright. This guy really wants to get me, by the way. No. We don't want to return the boat, okay? But how do I get more water, though? Or more air, though? Like, how do I get more air? Okay, let's grab this, I guess. Does this give me anything here? What is this? It takes a while to pick that. Okay, it's more air. Okay. I just have to pick up stuff like that. Alright. Can I pick this up? Okay. Okay. Dude, this fish is annoying me to death. Holy crap. Fishy! I just gotta get used to the controls, man. It's just... I wish I could use the arrow keys. I really do wish I could. Dude, like, this fish is getting on my nerves here. Does he die? Okay, got him. Alright. Not bad. Oh, what's this? Okay. Okay, well. Probably don't need that right now, dude. Let's grab this then. Okay. This is more air, right? Yeah, it's gotta hold it, okay. Alright. I really do wish I could use the arrow keys. It just feels weird for some reason to like try and move like this or whatever. Hold up. God dang it. Master, you gotta aim, girl. Gotta aim. Ah, God, dude, I cannot. I gotta get used to these controls. Okay, Mask, you gotta get him, okay? Got him, alright. Alright, space. Okay, hold on, this is a big one. Okay, how do you level this up, though? Like, can I, like, get him at this level? How do I, like, Alright, if he says tab... Wait, hold up. How do I, press tab? I guess I can't use that yet. I don't know, man. Okay, like, do I just unlock that later, or what? I'm just killing these freaking fish, dude. Just why not? Kill the fish, you know? Kill them all! Kill all the fish, alright? Kill the poor fishies. It just feels weird to move like this, dude. Alright, hold on. That's a new fish. Insufficient oxygen. Mass is probably gonna die here because I do not see any oxygen anywhere down here. Right? I am so dead. Okay. I died. I guess escape then? Alright. Alright. So, okay then. So, like, we can do this. So, what is this? Alright. Is it just like, it's not, or still playing as Mass as some time has passed. There she is. She's coming back up. What'd you find, Anchor? I found Geekeeper's location, but, no matter how much I try to swim closer, I can't. It's a visible wall is blocking me. Interesting. I'm sure the information subordinate gave us is correct. What's going on? Based on the report, Geekeeper creates a shield around itself when it goes to sleep. Only minute particles can penetrate that shield. But right now, I remember during a previous mission, subordinate used an electric current to wake Geekeeper up. I see. Then we'll have to wait for a bit now because Gatekeeper is underwater. Right, since Gatekeeper is underwater, sending out an electric current would pose a great danger to us. We need to find another way. If only we had that admire right now, and we could use the Aegis cannon, it'd be perfect. I have something similar. Dave, how long have you been staying there? Yeah, he's in his normal clothing now. I've been here the whole time. Oh, I see. You seem to be in a bit of a tight spot. You need to awaken this creature by penetrating through its shield, but we can't see anything large, use anything large to do it. It's a real head scratcher. About using sushi. What? The smell of sushi always wakes me up whenever I'm asleep. Uh-huh. Hey, here's a great idea. Smells don't have any inherent mass. Or mass in her. I mean, Mass said that, but yeah. You may look similar, but you're more intelligent than I thought. You could have let that first part out, yeah. You sure you're not just messing around here? Let's try it. We don't have the Aegis cannon. It's not like we have many other options. If we've all decided on a great plan, how about we go to the sushi restaurant for a quick bite? Yeah, my stomach is growling. Because I can just hear my stomach growling for food as well. Even though Nikkes don't have such a function. Yeah, what the heck? The sun's going down soon. You know what that means? It's sushi o'clock! Regarding morale is important too. Let's skip a Bancho sushi, okay? I need to be swayed by a good meal. Alright then, sailors. Raise the anchor and set sail for delicious food ahead. Alright. Press spacebar at top. Before I go to the sushi bar, okay. Front of the boat, okay. So front of the boat, like, if I go, okay, I guess we'll go here then. Is this another minigame? What is this? Alright, welcome to Bancho Sushi. Cobra is the owner of the establishment, and the titular Bancho is the head chef. We're responsible for going diving to catch fresh ingredients. I also serve tea and water to the customers. I handed the interior design. I'm in charge of hiring staff as well. Oh, and I grow the rice myself. But nice. What are you doing here lazing about? Bancho? Okay. Hello, Bancho. If the food is inserted at the power time, you might as well be serving the customer garbage. This is going to be like a diner dash thing. It must never happen at Bancho Sushi. I got distracted talking. Oh dear, that is forming, okay? Excuse me, Bancho. Dave tells me you want some sushi. Apologize for the unreasonable request made on our behalf. Please ignore it. Rather than apologize, give me some ingredients. Yeah, sure, just walk to your restaurant and say, alright, man. Yeah, I'll get you sushi, but you gotta give me the ingredients, you know? What? Fish, jellyfish, clams, ancient sea creatures, anything, as long as they're rare and exotic. Or dishes will hardly satisfy the highly discerning clientele that we cater to. Dude, like, who asks their customers to get the ingredients, you know? Oh, it'll be easy, but my heart's set on making a certain dish. I really thought this would be the point out, but waking up a rapture with sushi seems a bit. Don't be so narrow-minded. Any dish made with fiery passion found in a master chef has the power to touch the depths of any soul. Dude, these freaking fireworks going off outside my house, dude. Refusing to try from the outset would be nothing short of sheer foolishness. If I need to call that out for you, then you have a long way to go in life. Okay. Geez, Bancho, it's a really hard case. Yeah, he reminds me of Helm. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, fine. I was being narrow-minded. It's not like you had to admit you're wrong. Let alone be so quickly. Leave Galley in the green side, so I'll think of something. In the meantime, we can help out here. As for the sushi you meant to awaken gatekeeper, we'll leave it in your capable hands, Bancho. No problem, you can trust me. Alright. Tap the ingredient button to check the ingredients you have. Okay. Alright. Tap the menu button to check the current menu. Customers will place orders based on... Oh, brother. So it's literally a diner dash thing. I just the menu for opening this. Okay, so like... Current... Alright. Okay. Tap the staff button to hire employees to help run the sushi bar. Alright. Why do I gotta do that? Alright, making delicious dishes can increase the sushi bar's grade, unlock more recipes, and attract more customers. Okay. The sushi bar can operate once every night, serve the dishes ordered by the customers. Oh boy. I don't know how I'm gonna do here. Just hold the Q key to discard leftovers. Okay. Alright, I don't know how well I'm gonna do here, to be honest, dude. Let's see, I don't even have enough for any of this. So is this like a character from the actual game or something? Like, we have like the Nikkes as well? Okay, so I only have Math Star here. Why is that? Or pass, dire pass, yeah, that probably requires spending money, you know? So menu, let's check out the menu. Noramaki, okay, is that literally everything we have? We got this, okay? We got this. What's up, man? What do you want? What am I supposed to do here? You want whatever the heck that is, okay. How do you, do this? They're gathering in way too much here, dude. Did that count? Do I have to go here every single time, dude? This... Did that count? I don't know how I'm doing, dude. Oh, you have to give it space! I've been using the wrong button this entire time, dude. I tried. You were too quick. Alright, now I get it. See, now I know what I'm doing. This did not go very well, though. This did not go very well at all. I kept pressing that button to get rid of that meal. Whoopsie. Alright, after rush hour has passed. Give me a chance there, game. I got a mighty gale blows in torrential rain pours. A fierce battle is taking place inside my mouth. A chewy octopus is wrapping itself around my tongue. Ugh. That sounds like some weird hentai story, you know? Okay, wait, no, wait. Yeah, exactly. Or no, wait, not the bull of the ship. Yeah, Everyone be careful. The giant octopus's towering tentacles stretch from the sea below to the sky above. I'll cut out the tentacles. Yeah! Many thanks, Anchor. Blast, we haven't yet dealt with the enemy for us, and that hellacious storm has descended. Choppy waves of sauce are relentless. Oh wait, that's mayonnaise. What? Mayonnaise! No longer can I resist the delicate assault. My will is wavering. I have no choice but to sail against the wind. Another octopus has arrived. I'll wipe it out in one shot. Man, the guns. Open the cannon door! Alright. Mass takes a bite, octopus, and chews vigorously. Finally, you defeated them all. You only ate one plate of octopus sushi. You look quite pleased, Mast. Delicious food, the freezing sea breeze, the cheers of your boatmates. Yeah, there's no denying it. No denying what? It's the pirates' life. Yar, yeah. You love pirates for some reason. Be able to feast on such delicious treats despite being as busy as we are. There is no bliss greater in this, yeah. Mass obsessed with pirates. I mean, you can kind of tell from her hat, I guess. Like, fun fact, in her Bond story, like, there's like a whole, like, Pirates of the Caribbean, like, movie being filmed and everything, and, like, you know, she tries to, like, be in the movie and everything. Like, they have the Captain Jack Sparrow. Well, it's not quite Captain Jack Sparrow. It's like Captain Jack something. Like, for copyright reasons, I guess. But it's still a fun, like, whole reference to, like, Pirates of the Caribbean. So, yeah. It's like sailing with Captain... Yeah, exactly! She pointed out Captain Jack himself, and fleeing the breeze brushed your cheeks and sea spray fleek across your body. And we had some rum. Literally Pirates of the Caribbean references right here, dude. And Captain Jack and his rum, you know? Why the rum, you know? Truly perfect, but I already drank the bottle I brought. Sushi and rum? Quite a unique combination. Are you not eating home? Do you not like seafood? No, sushi's delicious, just... What? It reminds me of subordinate. Oh yeah, I understand wanting to share something delicious with another person, but the freshness of the ingredients is really the main factor in determining the taste. Why is it reminding me of you of me, you know? I don't know. It's narrow the time window where the sushi is ideal, and now is the perfect time. You wish to unravel the mysteries of cooking. I'll teach you a few things that I've learned, you know? I see. Alright, it's time for a second phase of the party. Everyone, raise your glasses. Here's to us, the sushi pirates. I don't think pirates are big eaters of sushi. Yeah. The subdued report is drowned by sound of the waves and the cries of the seagulls. The Nikke sushi party, accompanied by masses overzealous singing, continues throughout the night. Singing? Ugh, I don't know if I'd like that. Yeah. I did. Yeah, I know. No, I did pretty bad. I know. It was a rough day. Okay, tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Alright. Helm. I know we're on a mission, but about resting tonight. You guys drunk? After I finish this report, I can't sit by and ignore what's happening here. Okay, but is it really necessary for me to be here as well? Yeah, you drunk? Or Helm, sorry. Helm, clacks away on the keyboard for a moment for, halting. You okay, Helm? You look like you were daydreaming just now. Are you lovesick like before? No, I feel uneasy. I've read all the reports related to the D-Wave, but this time it's different. I'm back. How is it going? I found some new friends. Oh, yeah? Edgar opens the box she brought and places it in the middle of the room. What is it? Inside the box, various sea creatures wriggle around. Oh, boy. Pungent, fishy smell fills the room. My gosh. Helm. I'm fine. Finish what you were going to say. You're free to touch them. They're super soft. The fish here taste great as well. I'm having a hard time seeing them. Dave, Boncho, and the guests are all causing my radars to act up. Okay, first I'll close that box. Subordinate would told me to more or less the same thing. I'll incorporate all the intel into my report. Tap tap tap. Tom turns around and without further comment resumes typing on a keyboard. Silence overtakes the that room, which is almost entirely devoid of furniture. The only audible sound is echo the cracking keys of the keyboard. After a few moments, are you all as much as you're writing to Captain? You haven't even sent any of them. What? No, Huh? I thought you said the D waves prevented any communication. Why are you writing those? Yeah. What are you two still doing here, anyways? Something seemed off with you, so we decided to stick around. You just didn't notice. Have you been thinking about Captain this whole time? Since we have no communication with the outside world, I'm not sure whether Subordinate is okay. Oh, I'm fine. I got my own story, you know? It's not all faced with the unexpected situation. I'm trying to rely on Subordinate. Relying on others isn't something to be ashamed of. I understand that. But the person I'm used to depending on isn't here. What if I come to my own decision and I only end up making another mistake? I don't know. That's your fault then. Open your mouth. What? I just interrupted them, masterfully shoving something in her mouth. What? What is it? I brought back some of the seahorse skewers Boncho made. That sounds disgusting. He asked me the scrambled eggs with smoked Atlantic mackerel are the best. I'm also a fan of scrambled eggs. What about you, Helm? What's your favorite? Australian spotted jellyfish, battlefish sushi. What on earth are these dishes? No kidding. Probably became Battleship in a name. No, Helm isn't someone who would base her preferences on something so superficial. Yeah, right? It's a bit of a shame Captain isn't able to eat this delicious food. I would have liked to hear his opinion. These creatures are made of unidentified substances created by Gatekeeper. I doubt there's any issues with us investigating it, but I'm not sure if it's fit for human consumption. Even if it were here, I wouldn't offer him any. Yeah, that sounds like you. Anyway, why don't we share what's on your mind? Yeah, I almost made the same mistake as before. But right now, I have you guys clamming up because of the fear of making a mistake. What am I? What a fool I am, yeah. Especially when I have two companions right in front of me. Can I talk to you guys? Of course, although it does feel a bit strange seeing you act like this. I know, I like this new side of Helm. Yeah, me too. If there's ever anything on your mind, you can tell us anything, anytime. We're all your friends here. Thank you, really. Okay. Okay, simply relying on others won't solve the problem. I'll have to help each other in order to find that right path. Yeah, sorry this video is going to be long, by the way, but it's like, you know, this whole stuff's long. Let's express the desire to see him and focus on the solving the issues at hand. Waiting for a day when we can meet again. When I see you again. Am I someone whom others can rely on? Subordinate? Or now, whatever she said, you know? Alright, I think we're actually just gonna go and end things out there. Yeah, we're gonna exit the minigame, man. So, yeah. You know, that's the Day to Die crossover, by the way. You know, just play around for a bit and see what it's like. But, yeah, guys, that's gonna go and do for this video. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Just a, like, full fun video where I played through the summer event and everything. Will I make a part 2 for the, you know, the story part 2 when it comes out? maybe. Let me know if you want to see it happen. But yeah, we're just gonna go and end things off for now. So yeah, I like the summer event so far. It's pretty good. I can't wait for part 2. So yeah, we're just gonna end things off for now. So thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.